channel. My name is Dominiquee Lashayy. This is going to be my first YouTube video. If you guys see me like looking here and then looking over there, I'm recording on two phones just to see which one looks better. Right here I'm recording on my iPhone, and then right here I have my Canon camera that my boyfriend bought me at a yard sale. So I didn't know which one was gonna look better, but yeah. So this is my first YouTube video. This is gonna be a sit down talking video. It's about how I found out I was pregnant. I am 20 years old. Right now I am 24 weeks pregnant. On Sunday I'll be 25 weeks. It is actually Thursday, I believe, June 28th. And it's raining, and I don't know if I'm gonna keep this set up or what, but yeah. But you know, I'll get better as I go. Anyways, I look a hot mess. Like, I'm on bed rest right now because the little one tried to come early, so they put me on bed rest. So I thought I'll just do this video. So yeah. All right, so let's get right into the video. Okay, so me and my boyfriend been dating since November. No, I'm lying, October. And we've been dating since then. So around January, January and February is when I found out. So like, I said like 2 weeks before I found out, I started feeling weird, but I just thought because usually 2 weeks before my period's coming on a week before I found out. Yeah, it's supposed to be a week before I found out. And I usually start feeling weird around 2 weeks with my period, so I thought it was normal. So I was like, you guys, my stomach hurting, I feel tired, you know, the usual. I feel tired. This camera's battery's about to run out, so I'm gonna just do, where else? Oh, so I was like, I'm really tired. I'm sleeping more than usual. What else? My stomach felt weird. Like, I just felt really sick. But not like throwing up sick. I just felt like off. So one day, me and my boyfriend Chase, his name's Chase, we were just sitting on the bed one day, and he just, you know, it might sound, you know, too much information, but he just grabbed my boobs. You know, just grabbed them. And he stopped, and he felt them, and he was like, your boobs are really hard. I was like, what? Oh, and prior to that, my areolas and like my nipple, everything hurt so bad. Like, it really hurt. Like, I cried. I couldn't even put on a shirt or bra. That whole time I did not wear a bra. I didn't wear like, it did not feel good. Like, even if I hit it, I was like, yo, something's wrong. So I was like, what you mean? He's like, they're really hard. So I was like, oh, okay, yo, it's fine, it's fine. He was like, we can get a test. I was like, no, I don't want to take a test. I want to take a test because, like, I always take tests and they're always negative. So I'm just like, I don't want to take a test and then, like, I feel this way. I took a test and it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's wasting money on a test. I want to, like, wait till my period comes. You know what I'm saying? So I waited. And so I kept feeling it, like, it got worse and worse. So my period, the week of my period started coming up, and I became 5 days late. This was around beginning of February. I actually found out I was pregnant, I think either 2 days before Valentine's Day. So this is when, like, my period was coming that first week of February, and Valentine's Day was the week after. So I was like 5, 6 days late. I told my mom. She was like, okay, well, let me know if you find out, or you go to the doctor or whatever. So I'm like, okay. So my boyfriend, like, all my friends, we all work together. My boyfriend's all my friends. So I was supposed to do one of my friend's hair anyways, and she needed a ride home. So I wasn't at work, but Chip's at work, and he took her home, and he was like, hey, meet us at Kelly's house. He had to do her hair anyways. We all hang out. I was like, cool, because we always hanging out with Kelly. Like, we're all friends, good friends. So I walked in. This is around, they got off work around 10, 11 o'clock. So, and then we live right across the street from Kelly anyway. So I went to Kelly's house, knocked on the door. As soon as I got in the door, they didn't even give me time to take my shoes off. They didn't even give me time to say hey to everybody, say hey to her dogs or whatever. She literally just put it out. Here, take this. I was like, what? She said, here. I said, I don't even have to pee. She's like, it's okay. So she went and gave me a glass of water. And I drank it. I sat there for a minute. I drank it. And I was like, okay, I can pee a little bit. She's like, okay, just try to pee. So I went to the bathroom. Literally, you know how you're supposed to pee for like, what, 5 seconds or something like that? It was, you know how you have to pee really bad and you pee in like a tiny drizzle? That's how it was. It wasn't even a full pee. It was like a type of pee. And it wasn't even a strong. You know how you got a strong pee? It was like a little drizzle pee. Just enough to get the little thing wet. Which I had them here. They're at my boyfriend's house. But, oh, and that test was was it a first response test? I think so. That test was a first response test. And literally, I like sprinkled the pee, like the pee sprinkled on our pee or whatever. 2 seconds later, it popped up. But I didn't see it. So I hurried up after I peed. I gave it to her. She covered it up and I went back in the living room. Her and Chase went to the bathroom and they both seen it first. So when Chase came out the bathroom and sat next to me, I didn't see his face because I was playing with the dogs. He was quiet. He didn't say anything. He got on his phone, played the game, whatever. So I thought, you know, it wasn't up yet. I said, it's time. He was like, I don't know. So I was like, okay. So then Kelly came around the corner smiling. See, I thought it was negative. I said, it's negative, right? She's like, you want to see? And I was like, yeah. Because like she was smiling. So I'm thinking, it's negative. She's happy because I'm not pregnant or whatever. And she gave it to me. And it wasn't no faint line. You didn't have to like look at it and see it. You can literally just do this far away, even though like far away and look at it and it was like, boom. It wasn't like, is that a line? No, it was like, boom, you pregnant. Like, you far along pregnant too. Like, I was like, wait, you sure? Because I didn't have enough pee. She was like, and I literally sat there for a while. I sat there for about 5 minutes with my mouth open. And remind you, this was at this time around like 11:30, maybe 12 o'clock. So I looked at my boyfriend Chase, and his face was like pale. He was white. Oh, and he's 19. I'm 20. He was white. He was just playing his game. So I was like, and Kelly was like, yeah. I was like, okay. So I was okay. I took another one. So we went to Walmart, and all Walmart's like 24 hours. I think all Walmart 24 hours. So we went to Walmart, and Chase went with Kelly's boyfriend. They went to go do guy stuff because he needed to get his mind straight. Like, they went to go do the guy stuff, so they went away. We went to Walmart, and I got a clear blue test. The clear blue test, it had a digital one, and then it has a regular one. So I took both. So this time, we went through McDonald's drive-through, and got a cup because she didn't have any plastic cups, and I wanted to pee in the cup and stuff. And I got me a big, large sweet tea. And I was drinking it the whole way. Did I get sweet tea from McDonald's, or I got one from Walmart? I think I went from Walmart, so I can really pee. So I got there, I waited for a minute so I can build up to pee. So after I did that, y'all, I'm out of breath. I peed in the cup, dipped both tests in there, and put it down. Just like the same one, within 5 seconds, it popped up. So this is when I get on the phone with my best friend. Called my best friend, and I was like, Dominique, because my best friend's name is Dominique, just like mine. I said, I'm pregnant. She was like, what? I said, I'm finna FaceTime you. FaceTimed her. I think I FaceTimed. No, it's after. And I sent her the picture. And I was like, yep. She's mad at me because I didn't take the test with her. But I was like, I didn't even know I was taking the test to begin with over here. Like, I would have waited and took it with you. But I didn't even know I was taking it myself. Like, it was a shock to me to take it. So she got mad. She was mad, but then she was happy. Like, she wasn't mad because I was pregnant. She was mad because I took it without her. But she was happy. And she was like, what you gonna do? I said, I don't know. So I called her back. And after that, me and my friend Kelly were just talking. Chase still haven't said anything. So yeah, that night, we and Chase went home and straight to sleep. We didn't say anything to each other. We didn't do anything. We just went straight to sleep. The next morning, I think he had work. He just went to work. He didn't say anything to me. Left, went to work. We didn't talk for 3 days, and then when we did, it was like arguments and stuff. Lots of tears and stuff. So I wasn't gonna tell a lot of people when I first found out I was pregnant until I went to the doctor. It's like this little place called like the pregnancy hotline or whatever. So when I found out I was pregnant, I was like, okay. So I told my other friend Caitlin. I told her we was at work. And then I told my other friend Jasmine we was at work, and they were just all excited or whatever. So how I told my parents, my mom already suspected something. She was like, let me know what happens. And this is around my mom's friend's birthday. So I told my mom's friend first because my mom told her that I was late. So she came up to me at work. My mom, my boyfriend, all my friends, we all work together at a restaurant. So my mom's friend came up to me and was like, so did you find out? I was like, yeah. She said, so? I was like, I'm pregnant. She was like, she said, I'm gonna be a TT. She was so happy. She was like, you gonna tell your mama? I was like, yeah, I got you. She said, I'm not gonna tell her. That's your job, tell her. My mouth is sealed. I was like, I might tell her today or after. So she was like, you need to tell her before my party, or maybe after my party. No, tell her after my party. So that was like in 2 days. So I went to her house. I went to my mom's house to go tell them, but they was about to leave to go out to the party. My mom and my stepdad. So I was like, no, I'm away. So my mom already suspected something. She was like, she was feeling kind of weird because I was over there for no reason. You know what I'm saying? So I think the next morning she texted me. She was like, hey. I was like, hey. And she was like, what you doing? And I was like, I'm just laying here. Oh, I gotta tell you something. I'm gonna call you later. She said, are you pregnant? And then I was like, yep. And then she called me, and then that's how I told her. And she said, we're gonna tell Carl, my stepdad. I didn't tell my stepdad till the day after. So I called him. He was mad at first for like 3 seconds, and then he got very excited. I was very scared of my side of the family to tell because I really wish I recorded some of them because it was so funny. Like my aunties and my grandmas and my cousins. How I told my cousins, they're like my sisters. They're like we're first cousins. I put the pregnancy test in the basket. I mean, a little cute little bag with the pregnancy test. And at the hotline center, they gave me. I wonder if it's still here. Well, they gave me a little cute little diaper and a onesie and a paper that says positive and the due date or whatever. And that's how I told my family. And my cousins were very excited. They were screaming and hugging me. My auntie and my grandma, when they opened the bag, they thought, because I gave them the clear blue test in the little paper thingy, they thought it was a thermometer. My grandma was happy because she thought I bought her a thermometer. She's like, you got me a thermometer? I was like, Grandma, no. And so it took her a while to get it. And my mom was like, Betty, she's pregnant, okay? She's pregnant. And it was funny because she was like, oh, I thought you got me a thermometer. And then she got really happy. She was like, oh my God, the next generation's starting. And my auntie, it was funny because she thought it was a thermometer too. And my other auntie was disappointed, but she was still, supportive because what she went through with her she was a teenager too, and she didn't want me to go through it. But they were all excited because I was out of high school. I'm 20 years old. I know what I'm doing in my life. You know what I'm saying? So they weren't really upset. Telling Chase family was a little bit more easier. His mom already knew because he been acting really weird, not talking to her or whatever. So one day she came in the room, was like, okay, Chase, if you want to talk to me about anything, I'm here. My door's open. And he's about to tell her right then and there, but I was laying right there, and I was like, no, don't tell her right now, not right now. And he was like, okay, well, I'll talk to you later. So I think the next day, he walked upstairs in her room. And as soon as he walked up, he said, Mom. And as soon as he said that, she just said it, Dominique's pregnant, isn't she? And he was like, yes. And all she said was, okay, well, you got a big responsibility on your hands now. It's time to get your stuff together. His dad said the same thing, and his grandma said the same thing. So it was like, the only reason why we was arguing for those 2 days, because he was scared on what his family was going to say. His mom was going to kick him out, like all that. But really, we both were scared for no reason. Like, our family, both sides, has been very, very supportive, like, beyond supportive, and we're really grateful for that. Like, my real dad's side of the family, they took it a little bit more, you know, harder, because I'm really the only girl on that side of the family. Well, my little cousin was born, like, she's like 5, I think, but like, I was growing up the only girl. I had like 5 brothers, I think, 4 or 5 brothers, only girl, you know, like, you know, it's just me. So my uncle, he took it very, very hard, but he was, you know, very supportive. He talked to Chase. He made sure Chase was good on everything. If he needed like a good job, like, they're very supportive now, and I'm very, very grateful for that. What else? I think that's about it, how I told everybody. And yeah, that's about it. It's how I told everybody, and everybody's supportive. Now I want to talk about baby. So I am 24 weeks. It's a boy. His name is Chase Alexander Smitherman. He's a junior. I am on bed rest because he tried to come a little bit early. Last week, I dilated 1.5 centimeters. Come on. Are you done? No, I'm not done. But you can still come. You guys want to see my mom? This is my mommy. She brought me food. Hi. Hi. What are you saying hi for? You want to be in the video too? I'm gonna be posting on YouTube. Say hi. Hi. All right. All right. Bye. Bye. Where was I? Oh, I dilated 1.5 centimeters. They kept me for 2 nights, and they stopped the contractions, so I'm on bed rest. At the hospital, they told me I was on bed rest until the baby comes. But my doctor put me on bed rest for 4 more weeks until my other appointment. Until my other appointment, and he will see how far along I am. I mean, how dilated I am and all that type of stuff, and then he will go from there. So more updates with that will be coming soon. You guys keep watching my videos. I will be posting videos. I'm gonna try to do a cool video every week. I want to do vlogs every other day, but I'm gonna start vlogs when I'm off bed rest, because there's nothing to vlog if I'm on bed rest. I'll be literally in my bed. All I can do is go to the bathroom and shower. Like, my mom brought me my food, and that's about it. So I don't really want to vlog if I'm just sitting in the bed. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you want more videos, please subscribe, comment, like, share this video. Give me some video suggestions. This channel is mainly like just cool stuff. Me and Chase gonna do some cool videos too. I'm gonna introduce you guys to him. Cool challenges. Like, I love eating, like I love eating the spicy noodles. Me and him love eating those noodles. Like, we can just cook them and then eat them. So we want to do a challenge. I got to first get clear from my doctor. We can do a challenge like that. We can do like some cool challenges. So you guys stay tuned to all more videos. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.